Hi, my name is Janis Zusevics. I trained in Sparta to be a data engineer. So before I started at Sparta, I was in university. I originally was studying computer games programming. I chose to go into that because I played a lot of games at the time. It was something I knew, and it was a good way for me to sort of enter the whole tech space. And 2 years in, I decided didn't really want to be in the computer games industry. So I made a move over to artificial intelligence, and then a natural progression from that was going into data engineering with Sparta. The way I found out about Sparta was we had an event at my university where a few different companies came in to do talks, and one of those companies was Sparta, and everything they talked about resonated with me, and I thought this was a really good option for me. So at the end of that presentation, I reached out, had a look online about what sort of streams they offer. What spoke to me the most, which was data engineering, seemed like the obvious option for me. I had a chat with one of the recruiters. We got along really well, and really soon I was doing Python tests online to see, if they'll take me, and everything went great. And yeah, I was on the stream in no time, it felt like a very quick process. I'm very happy with how everything turned out. One of the things that actually made me sign up with Sparta was the whole idea of intensive 12-week training, which I thought sounded like something that I really enjoyed, and I ended up really enjoying it. The environment was very respectful. It was very welcoming. Everyone sort of got along. There was a bit of banter going back and forth with the other pupils on the stream. It was fun. We had a couple different trainers. We went through a lot of information very quickly. Each week sort of had its own theme, and it almost felt like starting again each week, and then learning all these things and applying them in interesting ways. So I think I learned a lot in those 12 weeks, and I really enjoyed it. Parts of it were really challenging for sure. I feel like I had a little bit of a leg up because of my technical background. So I knew a lot of the programming stuff going in. That being said, I still learned a lot, especially with all the tools that we used in Sparta I had not used before. It's all been very useful in my role now. There was a lot going on. I was the role I was joining in. I was replacing someone who was gonna leave the next week, so I had sort of only a few days to talk to this person, sort of get what they know, understand what their role is, and there was so much. I've never had the experience of sort of being in a large sort of tech company and seeing how many different tools they use, how many different people are working on the different things, and how it's evolved over time. There's been a great deal to learn, and I've really enjoyed it. I would say my biggest achievement is how far my people skills have come. So I was always very shy, didn't like speaking to people. I was very awkward, and my role requires talking to a lot of people, which I've grown to really enjoy. I really like speaking to people, getting their perspective on things, asking interesting questions, seeing where those conversations take you. Communication, really. Absolutely. I think Sparta is a great option for a, anyone who wants to either change what industry they're working in, or maybe they're out of university, they want to experience the work life. So this is, you get thrown into the deep end quite a bit, and you need to learn to swim, and it's a challenge that makes you grow, and I think it is worth exploring that.